What shall we do after Belial and Azmodan are trapped within the Soul Stone?
Then I will shatter it, and the Lords of Hell will be no more.
I don't think that's how it works. Won't they just leave and go into somebody else once you break it? Huh?
While I was in Tristram, Deckard Cain told me of a black soulstone crafted by a renegade Haradrim. I didn't think anything of it at the time, but later, I realized its true significance. I knew the essences of the 5 slain Lords of Hell still existed in our world, so I spent the last 20 years locating and preparing them to be drawn into the stone when it was finished.
Finished?
Kuhl was interrupted during his first attempt. Now that the Soul Stone is finally complete, the Lords of Hell have been trapped within it.
Is this like what was it, the big slug demon in Diablo 2 Andariel and stuff? Like, is it those souls that are in there? I wonder.
Know this. I have given everything. Even my own blood, my own daughter, so that I could hunt Belial and Azmodan. Do not question my dedication. I have given more than any, and I will give more before the end comes.
Okay.
Controlling the Black Soulstone will be perilous.
Will you be able to handle it?
It won't be me who will use it. Only Leah, under my guidance, can wield it. Her power is far greater than mine.
But why?
It will ensure our success.
Just because she's your daughter? Is that why she's got all this power? Like, I don't... Why does she have this power, man? Who is she? Because she's the daughter of a witch? Just inherited all that power? Question mark?
We've got to reach the Emperor. He said he can lead us to Belial.
Are you certain we can trust the child?
We have no choice. But know this. If Belial gets desperate, he will unleash hell upon Chaldeum.
So before we face him, we must evacuate the citizens. The Iron Wolves can help.
Of course. Let's get going.
Okay. Let's talk to the NPCs.
Do you think I could take a close look at that black soul stone? It's like nothing I've ever seen before.
The stone is very dangerous.
You think too little of me. The object of my search is as dangerous as anything. My expertise may be of some use to you. I am, after all, quite well versed in the knowledge of jewels and stones.
True. You could imagine Kalphatis Shen could help us socket that Black Soul Stone into one of our weapons. We use the power of the prime evils in our weapons. That'd be pretty sick. As if that's not a thing. Or like, is it they could like create like a mini soul stone that's not quite this, like a cheapo version that we can put into our weapons and add some lore to it. I don't know. But people will probably kill me for that.
There ain't no guards around, are there? Good, because I got some new...
I find all sorts of things down in here.
Okay. No one else has got any dialogue? Imagine the story had you jamming that black sausage into the forehead. And the game ends there. They just repeat Diablo 1.
Belial has started his attack on the city. Let's go. Ashira is already at the sewers.
No, he's already okay.
Hurry! We'll keep you safe!
My friend! Oh, I was gonna speak to these guys, but I guess everyone's too busy running for their lives. Oh, let's go to the Shisha Inn real quick. See if they got any flavor. Okay, no one's doing Shisha. Oh, here we go. Oh, man.
I am not going to the sewers no matter what you say. I just bought these clothes.
Fair enough. Yeah, no, Shisha's pretty quiet today. Everyone's running for their lives and I'm too busy trying to find NPCs to chat with. Oh, here we go.
Belial is starting to panic, and he tears the city apart to stop us.
When the fireballs began falling from the sky, we started evacuating the people. They will be safe here.
I'll bring as many as I can find.
The Iron Wolves will assist you to the death.
I saw people hiding under the carts. Bring them to the sewers.
We can't risk our lives on this foolish heroism. We must go to the...
Kind of missed that. Oops.
I'm still waiting.
What do I have to do? Save him, yeah? Is it enough to just click on it, or...? Oh, they're following me. Okay, yeah.
What is happening?
Who has brought this wrath upon us? My friends.
Ashira is a good woman. She has to know that the Emperor isn't the same
I
sweet
will not
child
do
she
that.
brought to Chaldeum years ago. She has to act. If Chaldeum falls, so do the trade routes. And people will start starving all over the world. We must tear Hakan from his throne.
So Chaldeum is basically the Silk Road.
Never believed it would end like this.
It would never end like this. What was that voice? Sound like a vamp.
Save me! I can't die like this.
Sounded like Dracula for a second. You can lure them to fireballs if you want. Oh, you're right.
Watch out! Keep the people away from those fireballs.
Whoops.
Down here, we'll protect you.
What's a bonus? Chaldean refugees saved? Oh, I gotta do all of them? Does that mean... Does it include they die? Hey, where are you going? Fine. Okay, let's hurry up and get all of them before the time runs out.
We have nowhere to hide.
Who has brought this wrath down upon us?
How many are there, man? Didn't I grab these guys already?
Help me! I can't die like this!
Oh no.
Need more time.
Oh no, did I just get... Okay, hold on.
Lead the rest of the people here before...
Now to the gates. We have no time to lose.
Let's go.
There's one more here. No. Oh, let me just go in here. Are they actually all in here? Nice. Oh yeah. I'm just taking all the supplies and resources. Everyone bought in like all their savings and stuff to hide with under the sewers. And I just took it all. As payment for killing Belial. Oh, is this place open? Is there any more like law stuff here? Now that it's all safe? Or is it just that one journal?
I need more discipline.
I do. Alright, cool. We'll talk to the NPCs after we destroy Belial.
Now, Leah, use your power just the way I taught you and bring down these gates.
Stand back. I still can't fully control it.
I don't like this. Is she like meant to be a Mary Sue? Is that what they call Leah at the moment? Like a quote-unquote Mary Sue, where they just kind of come with the power with like no backstory, no nothing. They're just strong for the sake of being strong. Is that what she is?
Attack!
The power of hell cannot save you.
The power of Christ compels you. I mean, the power of the high heavens compels you.
Not ready yet.
I'm glad that's over.
Break all their stuff. Yeah, how you doing, bro? Yeah, she's just innate power. She has up to what it is. I mean, maybe they save it later with an explanation as to why. I'm not a fan. I mean, you can maybe argue, okay, because she was with Cain. Cain was very wise and knowledgeable. Maybe she learned some stuff along the way, and that kind of rubbed off on her? Question mark? I don't know. But still, not enough to be able to control a soul stone and stuff, I don't think. I don't know, we'll see how the game progresses.
Kneel before the servants of Belial.
That sorcerer's illusion blocks our path. Kill him.
An illusion. What are you hiding? Oh, wait, who was it? Amir. Here they are. I couldn't quite hear this guy talk though, he cut off because of the other guy. That's doing damage to me. Oh, he's auto attacks. Stalker of the Shadows. Pretty cool. They have no power here, Kamir. Your deception and lies only bring you to your demise. Oof. Poetry. Let's go. Nice, too. Probably should have saved my vengeance for big boss. You definitely can't use left click though as your main power thing, even with that legendary. Still weak AF, man. Or maybe it's just me. Scaled mages. I can basically stand in these things though, which is pretty badass.
Again, daughter.
I feel so weak. I don't know if I can.
You must! Now! It is up to you now. Hurry! I must stay here and tend to Leah.
Convenient. I'll just push my daughter to the end, so I can't help fight the boss. Well played, well played.
Praise the gods, you've arrived just in time.
Yes, I can.
Show me the soul stone.
You'll get a good look when I trap your miserable soul within it, Belial.
Ah, she knew all along.
Clever. But know this, Nephilim. Asmodan knows of the stone and the power it contains. Even if you defeat me, he will exterminate you and every last one of your misbegotten kind.
Wow. Oh, that was Belial.
That would not be wise.
Pretty crap reveal though. What the hell was that, man? He could have said some stuff after he became the demon. Bit rubbish. We could have had like a little conversation. Like my lies and deception. More than you could understand. I don't know, like just some little banter, you know, before we fight. Almost feels fast forwarded. It feels like I've done this before, and you know how when you do like a boss again, it kind of skips the dialogue to get right into the fight?
I will not be undone! This world is mine!
Like that, but before the fight. But a bit longer, I don't know. Just to give the guy some substance, you know? At the moment, he just feels like another rare. Like, legit, I feel like I'm just fighting another rare mob. There was no build-up, there was no... I don't know. It was a bit anticlimactic.
My hatred is too low.
Pretty easy peasy. At least for Torment 6. Board of Lies. Don't really have to dodge anything. I'm not sure why my hatred region is so good. Look at this, man. Oh, I don't know how, but Rain of Vengeance is giving me like a boost. Like a little boost of hatred, sorry.
I cast off these petty illusions. Behold, the true vision
Oh yeah.
of the Lord of Hell!
I forgot about this.
I can't do that.
I should probably dodge those because you only get one shot, yeah. Doing alright. Hold on. Oh yeah, I gotta dodge that. Oh no. I should probably pay attention because you only get one shot to do bosses, right? This is why I want to do more orders, because in Torment 16, I feel like it's going to be my sentries that do a lot of the damage, or get me through it. I think I dodged that.
Not enough hatred.
Oof, that hurt. Hold on. Oh no, I wasted it. Oh no. Fumbling. Hit these pots there. I can maybe switch out Vengeance for more damage instead of Hatred Regeneration. I think, maybe. Taking quite a bit to kill though, it's not as easy peasy. Oh god.
I am well again.
Like, despite my legendaries, I thought maybe he'd be a bit super easy. But it's actually taking quite a bit. And he does decent damage, about almost half my HP bar.
No, I will not do that.
Oh god. Grab that. Oh no. No! Oh, what the hell killed me? I was so close, man. Are you kidding me? I gotta do that again. I can't believe it.
Praise the gods, you've arrived just in time. Show me the soul stone.
Show me. Yeah, whatever. What the hell killed me though?
That would not be wise.
Like, what actually killed me? Something one-shot me, man. And here I was mocking him. That's what I get for calling him just a rare. He got mad, dude.
I've become
It's like, ah, just a rare, huh? Just a rare? Okay, we'll see about that. See about that. See what happens when you give it to 10% HP. Ground explosions.
I'm still waiting.
Bro, it's happened with Skeleton King as well. I got cocky. Like, they're still lethal despite how I can survive. Like, you gotta still be careful, which is kind of good, you know, for this difficulty.
I will not be undone! This world is mine!
If I could just level up real quick. Thank you. I just perma freezing. I can. Lol. You better drop a legendary or something. You better hook it up after this. Yeah, see, like in this respect, it's easy peasy. But then he pulls out a random one shot.
I cast off these petty illusions. Behold the true vision of the Lord of Hell!
I gotta pay more attention. Rapid fire isn't good for this though, like to move around. I should probably switch abilities. Like that. Gotta pay attention to the floor. And just aim in this general direction. These things, yeah, I gotta move. I think it's that thing that killed me, yeah? Maybe for that phase we just stop DPS and run around. Oh no! Oh my god.
I am renewed.
That was so dumb, almost died. There's so much happening visually, man. It's easy to get lost in the colors. And paying attention to sentries. Should I put on a shadow instead of this? Instead of Vault maybe? It might be better. For this boss fight. Shadow Step. I got, no, not Shadow. What was it called? Can't think of it right now.
Not ready yet.
Can't see anything. Come on. Yes. Lord of Losing. Oh, come on, man. Not even one legendary? More like Lord of... Yeah, I don't know. I got nothing for that one.
Quickly, Leah. Seal Belial's soul within the stone. It is ironic that one as twisted as Zoltan Kuhl played so great a role in our salvation.
Kuhl was once a tireless enemy of hell. From his life, let us learn. The longer we fight evil, the more it can corrupt our hearts.
Well said, well said. To be fair, you could tell it was the Lord of Lies ages ago because he has no hips. You mean when he was in Hakan form, or? I don't get it though, what do you mean? What do his hips have to do with anything? Talking to Uriel at hidden camp. Okay, so just get out of here.
I am returning to town.
Sorry, Kang, that went right over me, I'm not sure. I don't have the IQ for that one. Ah, okay, right, yeah, I got it.
Today is a good day. You have liberated this land and brought low a lord of hell. Enjoy this moment, for tomorrow our war continues.
There is no time for rest. Even now, Azmodan plots our destruction.
The Lord of Sin is an uncanny tactician. He'll attack us where he believes we'll least expect it.
And where defeat would break our will to resist.
You are learning well, Leah. Now you must go to Caldeum's great library and continue with your uncle's work.
Just immediately gives her homework. Walk to the caravan later to leave Caldeum. Ooh, okay, that's Act 2 done. Before we do that though, let's talk to all the NPCs. Some last bit of Caldeum Act 2 lore. Then we'll make our way out of here. Let's start from Mr. Cover to Shen, maybe? Nope. Scoundrel? Nope. Okay, Enchantress.
Can you remember anything else now?
Yes, faintly. My sisters and I were once mere servants in the house of a great Vigerai lord.
Did he instruct you in magic then?
No. I began reading his spell books out of curiosity and teaching magic to my sisters. Tricks, really. It was amusing for a time, but then I learned that he had begun to summon demons.
Is that all? Okay. Miriam?
I knew you'd have an easy time defeating Belial.
I wouldn't say it was easy.
Oh, you're way too modest. Now, Azmodan, that's going to be a fight.
I don't know, man. That's what you guys said about Belial, and it was kind of underwhelming. Act 2 full wide compared to Act 1. Dude, by many hours. Because Act 1 was when I was like at 0 year nothing. Now we're kind of established, that's why. It's only going to get faster from here onwards. But dude, don't even remind me of Act 1. Act 1 was going back to the start of Act 1. Fresh character. It's pretty rough.
Do you wonder what will happen in Caldeum now?
Life will go on, I expect. For those who survived.
Ashira will be there to keep the peace. I only hope they rebuild wisely. I've seen the ruin that Leoric and Diablo brought in Tristram. I would not wish it upon Caldeum.
It's like, do you know what would happen to Caldeum now that Belial is defeated? Life will go on. Shisha will be smoked. Flavor will start coming in. The people will continue to live their lives.
Got some new stuff for you to look at. Sure, there's more buyers in the city, but
Wait, wasn't this a different girl? It looks different.
I sold everything I own just to get by.
Ah, okay.
I appreciate everything you've done for us, but I have to leave. Caldeum was never home to me. It was a beautiful prison.
Wow, that's...
I may die out there on the road, but it will be in the open air, with the world stretching out before me.
Bro, I love this lady. She was always so poetic from like the get-go. And then she even changed, like, I like that little minor detail. She went from looking like a high, you know, rich background person to now it's just simpleton. I like it. I like it. Very nice. Carla was MVP for Act 2 from the NPC scene. Is that everybody on this area? Before we speak to this guy, let's just go check out the Shisha Lounge. No more, my friends. Yeah. My friends will forever live in my heart. Farewell. Yay, people are praising me. Who's this nobleman? Oh, this is the nobleman that was in front of... Oh, no, it's a different one. Ah, man. I missed it.
I thank you for what you have done. I wish that my companions had lived to see this day. I know that they will rest easy now.
God damn it.
Thank you for bringing sanity back to our city. Jaren and I owe you our lives.
Jaren?
That would be me. We hid during the bombardment, pressed together in a crevice. We had some time to, get to know each other.
Right.
He heroically shielded my body with his own throughout the entire night, and told me delightfully risque stories to keep me calm.
Happy to, my lady.
Ew. Yeah, let's go to Shisha Lounge. What's it called? Searing Sands Shisha Lounge. I like it. Rolls off the tongue.
Everything's gone the way of the burning hells around here as far as I'm concerned.
Guy's gonna have some tough time getting people back in here though. Looks pretty dead.
I always knew the Emperor was possessed by that demon. It explains everything.
Of course he did.
The Iron Wolves owe you their allegiance for exposing Belial. We all do.
Hey, if I go... Hold on. We'll just discover here. I want to see what happens if I go back there. Is it different? Who's going to be the king now then? They didn't really... Rashid, my friend.
Things have gotten out of hand over the last few days. We have all said, done, things that we regret. But that is all in the past now. Thanks to you, I will return to my estate and never think of this time again.
So have they like figured out the politics then, since the king wasn't actually the Sun King wasn't actually the Sun King? Like, are they gonna explain that, or are we just gonna pretend like we don't care? That stuff's important, man. You can't just, especially if you're gonna continue the game series. Like, what if we end up coming back here or somewhere similar to here? No, there's nothing here. I'm just curious though. I want to see what happens when we go.
Not enough discipline.
Just... I think it's just the same. It's just, yeah. I'll just go see this little Easter egg or something. And then I'll TP out and continue. I can't remember what Act 3 was though. Was Act 3 Aria? Don't answer this, I'm just thinking out loud. Was Act 3 Aria, Act 4 was, I think, Hell or the Angel Place, and then Act 5 was West... I know the last act is West March because of the expansion.
This desert is full of viciousness and spite. It's a wonder how people are able to live off its barren...
Like, they could have left the book here.
People do what they must to survive.
Like Belial's journal or
I am
something.
returning to town.
Giving us some more depth to how things transpired. I don't know. Alright, cool. Farewell, Caldim. I'll miss you and your wonderful soundtrack and music.
I can be ready to leave at a moment's notice. Let me know when you are prepared to go.
Okay, let's go. Ooh, cutscene, cutscene. I mean, cinematic. Ooh. already on that homework. Stupid, sexy Blizzard cinematics.
None of this makes any sense to me. What am I missing, Uncle? What am I supposed to see?
It's just chilling there on her desk. That's pretty cool. Oh wow. Who are these guys?
Ravaging this world and all hope of resistance. My minions will find the stone. Wherever you choose to hide it. Then, at long last, Asmodan shall reign as the prime evil.
She get teleported?
The demon's invasion will come from Arian.
Was that like a premonition she had because of her powers? Man, that cinematic was so badass though, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Like, the game doesn't have enough of that dark, dreary, gothic, boding vibe in the gameplay itself.
With Belial dead, Chaldeum will prosper again. Now, I hunt Asmodan. In a vision, Leah saw his armies pouring forth from Ariat Crater.
Yeah, fair enough of the vision, I guess.
Bastion's keep is all that stands between us and utter defeat. I will not allow it to fall.
Wasn't Arya destroyed there? Didn't they say something happened and the whole place was like ruined by the war? After Diablo 2? After they killed Bale? But yeah, back to that cinematic, like that's what I'm talking about, man. Like the whole intro, the colors, the vibe. That's what the game needed to be more like in terms of its general aesthetic and game engine and overall feel. Because that cinematic is the perfect feel, in my opinion, for Diablo. We needed more of that in the games. If they got more of that feel into the game itself, like the game we're looking at right now, then this game would have popped off like 10 out of 10 in my opinion. Chaldean will prosper again. There's your closure for after Belial's death. yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just too many questions, not enough answers.
The keep's defenses cannot hold. Its soldiers are scattered, fleeing before Asmodan's onslaught, which rushes forth from Ariat Crater. Should the keep fall, Asmodan will claim the Black Soul Stone. If he does, there will be no hope for this world.
The keep will stand. I will rally its defenders.
Light the signal fires, and show these soldiers that we are not yet defeated. Salvation has arrived.
Below the rings now.
Go. You are needed below.
Tyrael will not fail these people. I know it.
They're gonna lit the fires of Gondor or whatever. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm a little bit salty about that. But legit, wasn't Arya destroyed? Or something? Like a big part of it was gone? Or was that only the part of the place we did in Diablo 2? With the barbarian challenges? Was it that place that was destroyed?
A few thousand of your years ago on a distant battlefield, I stood over Asmodan, sword raised to deliver the death blow.
You did not kill him?
No. One of my brethren, Ardleon, called for help.
Wow.
You had to save him instead.
Yes.
Okay.
Now Asmodan threatens all I hold dear once again.
You cannot regret saving the life of an ally.
I see that now. I wish my angelic brethren felt the same.
What is the greatest change for you now that you're mortal?
I will die, of course.
That isn't exactly what I meant.
But that is the difference. When you are mortal, every moment is precious. Everything matters. It is exhilarating.
Too real, man. Too real. I wasn't ready for that, Tyrael.
I knew Zoltan Kuhl was special from the moment I met him. He had a keen mind for the arcane. During the hunt for the Three, he was the bearer of the Soul Stones, and must have studied them intently. Though it is an aberration, the Black Soul Stone is a testament to his genius.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man, it's pretty cool of him.
The Black Soul Stone was created to be an improvement over the original Three.
Right.
They were crafted to contain single demons.
Okay.
But Kuhl intended his to hold many. But the Black Soul Stone is flawed and cannot contain that many demons for long. We must capture Asmodan within it and shatter it, lest all these evils be reborn.
So is just now we're talking about the Blackstone after we left Act 2? I mean, it's kind of a little bit jarring because I had all these questions in Act 2.
Of the many things I find intriguing about humans, the greatest is their endless thirst for knowledge. Angels believe that everything there is to know is written in the scroll of fate. Therefore, curiosity is not a common angelic trait. Ironically, my suspicions have been confirmed. Angels do not, in fact, know everything. Seeing the world through mortal eyes has given me much to ponder.
Okay. So there was a soul stone for each lord, one for one, and Sultan Kuhl wanted to make one that could get all of them in one, but the downside is you couldn't contain it forever. So that's why he... Yeah, I don't know. Cool.
The Black Soulstone's getting hotter, straining against me. They're whispering to me from inside.
The demons within seek escape. Only your power can keep it from splitting apart, my daughter. It's a heavy burden,
right.
But the fate of the world lies in your hands.
But the only way you can contain it is if you have some like sick magic. Otherwise it releases. Apparently. I didn't even know about the other soul stones for each demon thing. Oh, here we go.
We've reached Bastion's keep, but holding the Black Soulstone together takes up all of my time now. Sometimes I think of the wounded soldiers and their families outside, but then my concentration fails and the spells weaken. I must stay focused and trust my friend to save the keep and its people.
Yes, we're gonna have to come and get her books from time to time. Confirmed.
You look unwell, Leah. Is the stone working against you?
It's getting more difficult, but it's nothing I can't handle.
The demons war and rage to escape their imprisonment. Their fury will only increase over time. Leah is very brave, but we'd best hurry before her strength fails.
Soon Asmodan will fall, and then we can trap him within the Black Soul Stone. My mission is nearly complete.
Only fools celebrate victory before the battle's begun. Along with Belial, Asmodan has ruled the ravening hordes of the burning hells for over 3 centuries. His cunning is beyond imagining.
Demons are demons, cunning or not. My crossbows will put an end to him, just like the others.
What a badass. Alright, cool. Anything else to click on? Nope. Bastions keep strongholds. Oh yeah, this is the main area, right. Okay, let's go through all these NPCs.
Cooking and serving gruel ain't glorious, but these men can't fight and die on empty stomachs.
May the gods who abandoned us come to your aid.
What happened to your Vigerai master? Did the demons kill him?
My sisters and I waited until all of his associates had gathered to summon a greater demon. We slew them all to the last man. But they uttered curses upon us with their dying breaths. My sisters and I, we fell. Our death seemed certain. When I woke, the dark figure of the prophet was staring down at me. That is how I met him.
Is this Dark Prophet meant to be Dark Stranger from Diablo 1 kind of thing? I don't know. Was her master Diablo all along? Is that what we're kind of referring to?
Please tell me about your brother. I would like to know the truth.
We used to be a team. I'd tip him off to some of the Thieves Guild's hits. He'd bring in the guards and play it off like it was a lucky catch. But one time he showed up too early.
The time you robbed the Merchant's Guild Bank?
None other. Some of the guards became suspicious. They thought he was involved. And he's been rotting in a cell in Kingsport ever since. I managed to escape.
That must weigh heavily upon you.
I don't know what I feel anymore.
Man, one thing they did really well was these followers, their backstories are like so rich.
Someone's got to light those signal fires. It's not me.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Give me a sec, man.
Barely holding together. Why didn't we repair them after that explosion 20 years back?
I'm not the one who's been skipping repair details.
Well, it's boring, isn't it? Bloody amazing that the walls have stood all these centuries, though.
Oh, the explosion. Okay, so it did happen, but we must be far from it, like far away from it.
I've dug up some valuable new things. You really should take a look. I came up here to dig. I'll be damned if I'm leaving without a fight.
Yeah, I guess that answered that question about I read it.
Brand new goods here. Never you mind where I got them.
Nicola, please hide while I'm away. I would never forgive myself if you were hurt.
Hush, husband. If you die now, at least I won't be far behind. Now go, and hurry back to me.
Ugh. So beautiful. Small boy, is it work?
My dad went out to stop the demons from coming in. Are you gonna help him? My dad went out
Maybe.
to stop the demons
I don't like it here anymore. Can we go?
Soon, love. Just close your eyes.
I must not let these children die.
Please, take my children out of here. Leave me here if you have to, but take my children.
I won't abandon this keep to the demons. It will hold. I swear it.
Respect, respect.
I've got some new items you might need, friend.
Captain Hale's supply chest.
My people have been lost, scattered to the winds, but I will survive as long as you buy something.
Day 9. Young Commander Calderos believes that the demonic scourge will flee before a bloody show of righteous force. He intends to lead a charge from our fortifications tomorrow. Calderos can commit suicide by stupidity if he wants, but I'll be damned if I send my lads with him.
It's just unnatural to go from a place so hot to a place so cold. The change isn't good for my old bones.
I go where the demons are.
And what's all this noise? It's as though we're right in the middle of a battle.
But this is a great battle.
I know, isn't it?
This guy, man.
You've been staring into the distance for some time. What troubles you?
Oh, yes. Well, memories are useless, aren't they? You can't eat them or sell them for food. I'm glad that I'm starting to lose them. Oh, I was just remembering a time when I tracked the jewel to Skovos. A long story. But let us say that between the sea monsters and poisoned arrows, it managed to slip away again.
That must have been frustrating.
Oh, it was. But when the theater's ceiling collapsed, I fell right into the lap of my soon-to-be seventh wife.
This guy.
She managed to console me.
You've had 7 wives?
Oh, no. I've been married many more times than that. But never to more than 2 women at a time. Never let it be said that I'm greedy.
Though I think, like, in history, like, thousands of years ago, or maybe, like, not even that long ago, people, I think...
Gotta go, martyr. Or those creatures need killing on
men did have multiple wives.
I'm sure I heard it was the upper walls, dear.
That's what I said. Look, there's a chance I won't come back this time.
You've been saying that for 44 years. Go on now.
You heard the angel's command. Let the call sound forth. Bastion's keep shall not fall.
Hoorah! Yeah, I'll do the inside, and then we're going to the inside stuff.
These soldiers look barely old enough to be away from their mothers. They are not prepared for the evil that seeks to consume this keep.
Anyone can become a fierce warrior if lives are at stake.
You are the only fierce warrior I see around here.
I cannot defend a whole keep myself.
Oh, I don't know about that. My visions are filled with demons dying violently at your hands. Let's just say there is a lot of blood.
It can't be. The gutless mayor of New Tristan. What the hell
this
are
guy.
you doing here?
Cruel fortune has left me as a lowly merchant once again. And now I'm minutes away from slaughter by the demonic hordes. Please, escort me out of here. I will pay anything.
No, the soldiers need me more than you do. Although, for someone who hates trouble, you sure seem to find a lot of it.
Wasn't this the wagon guy?
From the burning desert to the freezing north. You don't make it easy on us, do you?
Not me, the Lords of Hell. I must follow them.
At least there's a lot of work to be done here. These men fight with blunted swords and dented armor. It's good to help.
What is it with Diablo and having Scottish blacksmiths?
What will you do when this battle is ended?
I can't think about that until I've won.
It's never too early.
The demons will scatter when Azmodan is dead. I will hunt them down and slay them one by one.
A noble goal. I just want a quiet town in the country where I can work and live a life of peace.
Word. That's where we came from, yeah. Okay, let's go inside. No waypoint. Heck. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Make your way out of here. Check there aren't any more NPCs.
We have to hold. We were down to quarter strength, and we've held for 10 days. Reinforcements have to be coming.
We're down to 300 from 1,000 men. And you think we can hold much longer than this?
Fear is just another weapon of the demons. I will show them that.
I am the reinforcements, just quietly. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, straight at the demon fight, let's go. Oh, Abdul Al-Hazid.
Demon troopers form the meat of the armies of hell. Their masters use them roughly.
God damn it!
Azmodan, the Lord of the Burning Hells.
What was that? Oh yeah, hi, I'm Azmodan, Lord of the Burning Hells. Just letting you know. Cool, have a good one, buddy, take it. Just wanted to say hi. What, are they for real?
Demon troopers form the meat of the armies of hell. Their masters use them roughly, sending them into the vanguard for most battles. For their part, the troopers are easily excited by opportunities to exhibit their great talent for violence. In fact, the troopers frequently attack each other when they are left idle.
It's I'm pretty sure, game, we established that that is, yes, Asmodan from the cinematics and everything else. You didn't have to put him there to say hi real quick. What the hell was that? Alright, cool. Signal beacons in the Ice Crown Citadel battlement. Okay, yep, got it.